Okay. We have got a bloody ton load to do. Alright, how you doing, bud? Nothing going on with you. I think we've got stuff to tell you. Nope, we're good there. Ivu, you want anything? Nope, okay. Anything with you? Nope, okay. No, should we rest? No point in resting, we're gonna... Oh my god, have I got a glaive in here? Oh, man, I wish I was a... No. I got rid of all my glaives. I'm just gonna sell all this, there's no point. Not gonna level everyone up now. You though, we have a amazing buff for you. I need that, but for bloody charisma would be great. Wisdom. Oh, your charisma, bro. Your con and strength. Your con, okay. What the hell is that sound? We are gonna rest here. Screw going all the way to the what's it called place. Can't be asked. I know you get a buff, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter! There you go. Ooh, onion soup's back on the menu, it seems. Wait, no. Wait, there was one that was better. Yeah, this is really good. 25... Oh, God. %. Brilliant. What other spider parts do you have apart from your appendages? Silk glands, a chitin shell? Oh, this should be good. The ability to do away with anything with annoying flies like you. Okay. I mean, her and Lan, you know, so... I don't know how they did, but... You know.
We march ahead.
Yeah. They can do things. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit! Hold up, Commander. The thing is, remember how that Crusader went missing a while back and then he was found outside the city walls, disemboweled? Wait. Crusader went missing and he was found outside the city walls, disemboweled. What are you talking about? A couple of weeks back, a Crusader went missing. He opened an investigation in the Citadel. But it was a bust. His body turned up a few days later. That's all that came to the inquiry. Oh, okay. I thought she was talking about the body that was found near Camellia. But I never gave up an investigation, even when everybody else stopped digging. I know we're at war and that people are dying left and right, but that's no reason to turn a blind eye to crime. I like the way you think, girl. So that's it, Commander. Another Crusader has just gone missing. He left the barracks to come here. So he could have gone... Would have gone past the gate. My guts tell me that the killer won't keep him alive for long. So, Commander, you need to start searching this area right now and try to find out where he's been taken. Okay. What makes you think you can issue orders? You know who the murderer is? Yeah, what a great question. I don't have a clue. Nevia's answer comes too quickly, her gaze dropping before she can force herself to meet your eyes. And Nevia, what? What are you not telling me? I'm telling you the truth and it's nothing but the truth. I have my own theories, sure, but nothing concrete, so it's best if I keep my mouth shut. She thinks it's one of our companions. This is all quite unexpected. Watch it be Camellia. Death often shows up when you least expect it. Tell me about the missing Crusader. He's the youngest son, poor nobleman from Mendev. He's called something like Rillick or Rilak. He's young, barely out of the nursery, and he decided that he was a man. You know how it goes. The guy probably just went out to get some fresh air. He'll stroll back in any moment. What's the point in raising the alarm? Listen, Commander, do you trust me or not? If you do, then just do as I say. Find the kid, then we'll talk. Who the hell do you think you're talking? You're talking to the Knight Commander woman. Whoops, sorry, ain't got no manners, see, since I grew up on the streets. This matter can't wait, and it's personal. Just trust me and look into it. You'll thank me later. Alright, I'll search for the Crusader. Get going then. Excuse me? He passed the gates and took a right. Ask around. Check out the buildings. I'll be waiting for you here. These gates? And took a right. Okay. Oh god, Wendwag, what have you done? Oh yeah, he's dead. There he is. I found him. Oh, I just done a full circle. Whoops. These gates then took a right. Okay. Oh shit. Oh wait, come on, it's not gonna work. You need to finish the job. Find a kid. Oh. Oh, okay, fine. These gates? Oh yeah, when do I kill them for sure? How you doing, Lan? No, you're not the only mongrel on the surface. Got any plans for the future? Never had less of a plan than I do right now. Thought everything would be simple. Go to the surface, become Crusaders, figure things out later, but later is now. Sol tells me not to rush things, but he always says that. If I listen to him, I'll have moss growing out my ears. One thing's for sure, as long as you're our leader, there is hope. Things that always happen around you, and it made me realise that I need to stick with you. I'll make sure that when she does stab you in the back, she doesn't have time to sink the blade in too deep. Okay. Your people have come to the surface. Does this mean you are no longer Nevers? That's a good question. We're not fully uplanders yet. I think we are now Uplander Nevers. Although if you think about it, we used to be never Uplanders. After all, our ancestors came to the caves from the surface, and now I've given myself a headache. Ah, thanks, Lan. How you doing, Sol? I said no. Stop asking me, Chief. Have to, Lan. Look at me. I'm old. What do I know? Kavesh and you know everything around here. Yes, you do. You are young and strong. You can last a dozen years. You've always said I'm not one of you. How can I be chief now? I'm a loner by nature. Who's going to listen to me? Half the time they don't even listen to me. It's a new time for Nevers, Lan. You're young and you're from the new time. They're confused up here under the sky, but they'll get used to it. I won't. I know nothing here. You know everything. With age, a person becomes rigid, unwilling to adapt to changes and accept new ideas. And that's not what the mongrels need. They need you, Lan. Jeez, we just got it. I guess that's true. Alright, you've convinced me. I started all this mess. I suppose I should be the one to get us out of it. They won't even remember old Sol with you around. Hey, don't rush me into becoming chief. I meant that I'll give it a try, nothing more than that. And after a few days, I'll come to you, Commander, with a report. Just you wait. Lan, the leader of the mongrels. Cool. How's life on the surface? Frightened, but trying not to show it. One of them was pulled out of the sewers. They keep calling us tieflings here? I sent a few knights to your tribe who had been maimed by demons. How are they doing? Taking care of them. We will try to cope with this affliction, or at least teach them to restrain it. You showed mercy by sending them to us. I don't think every crusader would do the same in your place. What do you think of life on the surface? It's frightening, strange. I don't cough as much as I did down there. The sun is nice too. Oh. This isn't my world. It's for the young ones. How is Lan getting on with his responsibilities? He doesn't want to, but can't be helped. Everyone goes to him with their troubles and cares. He's caring, he's kind, like his father used to be. He helps everyone, and when I say he'd make a good chief, he gets all riled up. You've satisfied my curiosity. What's my pleasure? Pleasure. God, he's annoying to read his... Okay. Where is she? Where is she?
Our path leads on.
Why is Lenny over here with Wendy? Have you killed someone, Wendwag? Master, may I tell you again? Looking about cautiously, Wendwag watches the people around her, obviously displeased, but the moment she sees you, a sweet, deeply respectful expression appears in her face. Master, may I tell you again how happy I am that you spared me and allowed me to serve you. I hope you learned your lesson back in the caves. Yes, Master. I put myself entirely in your hands. Lan is chief now, you must respect him. As you wish, I will obey. Are you used to your new powers yet? Oh yes, such incredible power. The gifts of demons can't compare to it, just as the demons themselves can't compare to you. I have a few questions for you. You used to think Hosilla was your leader, but... Hosilla, she was a nobody, I was never loyal to her. How can I trust your words? You defeated me, grabbed me by the scruff of the neck, made me face my own weakness. I'll remember that lesson forever, and will never again dare stand in your way. Give me a chance to prove it. Allow me to kill 1,000, 100, 1,000 enemies in your honor. This is all bullshit. What do you think of life on the surface? Uplanders seem strange, silly at times. I'm ready to become one of them and adopt their way of life. Don't you regret the things you've done? All I regret is I didn't realize your true greatness from the beginning, and I dared to fight against you. This is bullshit. Alright, I have to go. Yeah. That's just bullshit. Lenny, have you killed anyone? So it's somewhere these sides. Oh shit, here we go. Oh wait, come on, that's not gonna work. You need to finish the job. Oh, okay. I'm so confused. It's in this section? Can I go to this part? She did say straight and she did say right, so. Probably in one of these houses. Abandoned building. Classic murder mystery all over it. Hello? Anyone murdered anyone in here? They were taken off in a hurry. Yep, we're in the right place. This is it. There he is. You hear muffled sighs coming from the next room. I don't even have my pet with me. Camellia, I knew it!
Lovely to see you here.
Hearing steps behind her, she whips around and freezes. She glances at a bloody dagger in her hand, then at the dead body at her feet. Finally, Camellia! What's going on here?
Socorus is an ancient land. The spirits of these places have spoken to people since time immemorial, and some of those people heard them and were able to respond. The shamans of Socorus were always held in high esteem.
What the hell
They
are
knew
you
the will of the
talking about?
spirits, the will of the land itself. Many Khelids would come to the shamans to learn what the spirits desired in order to gain their support.
What are you talking about?
When the world wound opened and the demons poured into Golarion, they drowned Socorus in blood. The earth moaned as it soaked up the blood of Khelids, crusaders, and demons. The spirits drank this blood, slowly becoming deranged and turning into incarnations of madness and pain. Look what Socorus has turned into! It's an open wound on the body of Golarion. The world wound has changed it beyond all recognition. And the spirits, these poor creatures have been corrupted. Twisted by war, they moan and they howl, but only shamans can hear their senseless cries of agony. I am a shaman. Maria, the spirit I am bonded with, is mad and can speak of nothing but her endless hunger for blood. I give her what she asks for. I feed her the blood of crusaders.
Lovely. I'll leave you to it. You have a lovely day. Mireia. Mireia. The spirit that lives in Camellia's amulet. What?
The spirits of Socorus can no longer speak to shamans. All I can hear is the cacophony of their howls, screams, and laments. But there is a way to restore their sanity. By performing rituals. Bloody but effective rituals. When the untainted blood of the Crusaders cleanses the corruption that Maria fed on for centuries, the spirit will regain her sanity and I shall be able to speak to her. I shall be able to ask her advice, to find out how we can heal the world wound. Tell me, isn't this knowledge worth a handful of lives?
Damn. Okay. It makes sense now. So, if she keeps feeding this spirit bodies, why has it got to be Crusaders, though? And why the hell is he naked? But anyway, I digress. She's basically doing it to eventually have the chance to speak to her and ask her how she can fix and get rid of the world wound and stuff. This isn't even your first or second victim. How many have you killed?
Too few. Maria's hunger is still so great. Her pain cannot be soothed by a single victim. But success is within my grasp. I can feel it. It is even possible that today's victim will be the last.
Great voice acting. Who was this young man, your victim?
He's the youngest son of a noble from Mendiv. I believe his name was Rillick or Relic. I think the dolt was in love with me. He was ever so eager to come with me to this house. One hint was all it took.
You bitch!
He is of no interest to me. Maria wanted his blood, so I sacrificed him. The rest is immaterial.
Oh, but I want to find out more about this story, but I also really want to stab you right now. Who is she, this Maria of yours?
Forgive me, I forgot to make the introductions. This is Maria. Or rather, this is her home. Or her prison, to call a spade a spade. I caught this spirit a long time ago, and I tried for so long to speak with it. My little demented ball of rage. I felt compelled to bind it to this amulet, just temporarily, until I worked out how to help it. If I am to be fully honest, her name, Maria, is of my own devising. She is not yet able to speak to me, but I still needed a name to call her by.
Why do you think your method will work?
I do not think. I know. I sense things many people cannot. I can infer what the spirits want. For example, there is one spirit hanging over your left shoulder as we speak. It came to enjoy Maria's victim. Can you sense its hunger? Spirits are akin to animals. You cannot bring a hungry dog to heal. You cannot stroke a hungry cat.
Okay.
To speak to a spirit, you must first feed it. It is not their fault that after so many years of torment, the only thing that can satisfy their hunger is blood.
But why are you killing random...
My ritual will work. I did not read about it in books or learn it from some wizened teacher. You could say that I invented it myself, with Maria's help. I just know that it will work.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, I can feel it.
What exactly are you hoping to learn?
The world wound cannot be allowed to poison all the lands of Galarian. The spirits of Socorus know this better even than you and I. They may know how to heal it. And if not, then perhaps they will know how to eradicate it quickly and painlessly. We're fighting against demons. It is a just cause. But imagine we win and the demons vanish for good. Do you think the world wound will vanish along with them? That it's something we can defeat with weapons?
True.
That it won't burst open again at some point in the future like an old festering abscess? I am thinking of the future of these lands, of how to heal them and restore them. Would you not agree that a few Crusaders' lives is a price worth paying?
No. You can't think like that. You just can't. I don't believe in this nonsense. I'm worried if I say this, though. I don't believe in this nonsense.
That is your right. Just as a mole has the right not to believe in the existence of the sun, a butterfly has the right not to believe in summer, an infant has the right not to believe in death. I have revealed the truth to you. You are free to reject it if you wish.
I really want to do this, but obviously we're not going to. This is going to lead to an amazing story, it seems. What are you proposing?
My ritual is not yet complete. I have made the sacrifice. Now I just have to let Maria drink the blood. Will you allow me to complete the ritual?
Do it.
Thank you. This will not take long.
Camellia wets her lips?
Accept this sacrifice, Maria. Drink of its blood. Drink of its strength. Drink of its life.
Blood drips from the snake's head onto the girl's expectant tongue.
We are one, you and I. Our thoughts, our bodies, our souls. What you take in, I take in also.
She deftly spears a small piece of flesh on the tip of her dagger and deposits it in her mouth. Actually, she uses a rapier. Her eyes drift shut in ecstasy. Okay. Oh, she's like full going. Alright. I think you're getting too much pleasure out of this ritual.
Is it wrong to love what one does? Don't you like killing demons in the name of goodness,
Justice!
whatever it is you're fighting for? Do you not experience pleasure when your weapon plunges into the enemy's flesh? When you look in his eyes and you see the awareness fade away?
You would be a freak in the bed. For some reason, that's the first thought that comes to my mind. But like, a scary freak in the bed, like, yeah, I'm good, kind of. I'm alright, you know? I'm alright. I'll stick with, crazily enough, the demon lady. Yeah. Who would have thought that a succubus would probably be a less of a freak than you? Jeez, Camellia.
Have you ever watched a heart stop in an open chest and known that you were the cause? Have you ever held someone on the very brink of death? When your victim's strength is fading with every second before it fades utterly. And the only evidence of your duel will be the bruise on your wrist left by his failing grip. I enjoy what I do.
I rest my case.
However, my preferences are nothing compared with Maria's appetites. We are quite lucky that our desires align at all.
Did the ritual work?
Yes and no. I think I made out a few clear words from Maria before the madness swallowed her again.
What did she say?
I'm on the right path. More rituals are needed. Not many, not more than 10 or 20, I should think.
No!
Will you allow me to continue my work?
No more killing. You'll have to find another way of speaking to your spirit.
What a pain. But if these are your terms, then I agree.
Like, why don't you try killing a deer or something, love? What the hell?
There is one more thing. Commander, my ritual is quite a taxing process.
Okay.
The strain is difficult to bear.
Okay.
Sex is the best way to relieve the tension once it is all over.
What? Sex with who? Me or the dead guy?
Help me. I need you. Here. Now.
I mean, it has been a while. Remember everything I just said. Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm a shallow male, and that was all bullshit. I never refuse a lady in need. Yep. She's probably gonna suck out my soul and some other things.
Take me. Quickly.
She rushes to you and brings her lips to yours, her breathy gasps, greedy, impatient, demanding, set your skin ablaze. Her fingers latch onto your belt buckle. Oh, there we go.
Thank you. I never thought that the commander would turn out to be so open-minded. You have exceeded my wildest expectations.
Her breathing slowly evens out and a familiar half smile appears. I've exceeded your expectations? Really? Cool.
You know, when I saw you standing there, I thought my life would end tonight, but you spared me. Thank you. I would like to speak with you a little later. Please come and see me.
Wait, did we just break that table because we were
for I have no more secrets
that
to keep
rough?
from you. Now, we should leave this place. You go first. I will follow in a few minutes.
Can we get a hell yeah in the chat? In the comments. Your boy broke his virginity. Let's go, Tarek. GG's. Alright. Oh god, there's a dead guy. Oh. Well, that was romantic. Oh, I'll call you later. Well, I didn't expect that. Oh god, what are we going to say to Anivia? Ernie, shut up. Don't look at me like that. Do not look at me like that, Ernie. You don't understand what it's like being a man. I've also got a bald debuff. Leave me alone. Well, Commander, have you solved the problem? First, tell me honestly, what exactly do you know about this crime? Crime? What crime? Listen, I was just using my brain, following certain individuals, listening to what people were saying on the street. I had my suspicions, but what are suspicions worth? On their own, nothing. I didn't have any proof. I'm not going to go digging for the truth, because if I dug deep enough, the Knight Commander would be down a companion, smack bang in the middle of the war. How would that help anything? I'm not going to be the one to scupper this crusade, so I'll be keeping my mouth shut. I trust that you'll handle this. I wasn't the one who... well, I handled something. It was a beautiful woman, if I may say so. I trust that you'll handle this in whatever way is best for the crusade. If you want to tell Erebeth everything, go ahead. It's your call. I ain't telling her shit. The problem has been solved. That's all I needed to know. Thanks, Commander. Yeah, my virginity problem. That's what's been solved. Hell yeah. Time to go to the tavern and get a drink. Let's go. We also need to talk to... wait, where the hell's... what's her name? Oh, I've even forgot her name. This is not important no more. Arishalai or whatever. Oh, she said she'd be at the tavern. Is that the runestone? Ember's still doing her thing. Okay, he's left his pet all alone, bless him. Ramin's over here. We'll quickly talk to him. Just breeze through everything. They're saying you're not only dared place a demon in the service of Crusaders, but that you're on more intimate terms than ordinary companions. They're just baseless rumours. Really? You know, I'm actually a little disappointed with one of those rumours. One hopes are true. Who are you? How are things at Canibris? Time we're heading back to Canibris. I have to go. Wait, I have a small but very personal favour to ask. In your party, there was a charming flower by the name of Camellia, and I believe that her heart has not yet been won by any bee. If she isn't opposed to new acquaintances, could you arrange an introduction for us? Okay. Sorry to break it to you, bud, but your timing wasn't very good, I'll be honest. Not the best timing. Okay, I didn't sell the what's it called to you, which is unfortunate. Let's see what money we get. Nice. Nice. Keep all of that. I should really start using those meta magic rods, shouldn't I? Do 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 do. We'll go in here and talk to what's her name quickly. Tell her we found a mask. See what she says. Alright, lass. Okay.
I will guide us.
I mean, it's because it's been a while since we've done the check-in on all our companions things, so I'm fine with that. There's the jewelry store that we need to go to. There we go. Demise to see me, the Knight Commander himself. You're most welcome as well, Yomide's faithful. It is a pleasure to see so many brave crusaders within these walls. I am Darek, the jeweler. Oh, Master Darek, I heard the only place is like to bump into you is at Royal Reception. Okay, why did you decide to open a shop on the front line of the war? I'm both a merchant and an artist. But the artist in me, the Crusader, is a limitless source of inspiration. Okay. Heavier, larger jewelry, dark men. Okay. But the merchant in me sees something else in Dresden. A risky but potentially fruitful new market. Alright, Celia wants to talk to you about something. Sir Ellen the Houndhut's ordered a ring from you. A silvery ring with a blue-green gem. I'd like to buy something similar. But I only have this much money. Don't interfere. What you are offering, Valiant Celia, is only enough. Is enough only for my most inexpensive ring. And the gem in it is not the color you need. I truly think that, I mean, I know it looks like I'm being cheap, but like, I think that he would much more appreciate a ring bought by her and not with my help. You know what I mean? I think Elan and his bride will be delighted with any gift. Commander says so, that means it's alright. Give me that ring with the whatever coloured gem. As you wish. Now, if you'll excuse me, I do usually make sales of my own shops. I have golems for that. First spending my time at my workbench. Yeah. I hope she isn't annoyed. Well, that's that done. Come with me to the barracks to give the ring to Ellen. After that, we can go to the tavern. Are you happy with what you bought? Well, yes. The truth is, I just need a reason to talk to him and show that I want to patch things up. Alright. Nice! My only dealings with jewelry were back when I used to steal it. Even remembering it makes me sick. Dresden is a nice little town, and since we got here, it's really transformed. It looks better than ever. I don't care what anybody says. I like life in the Crusade. So many different people and everyone has been brought together by a common goal. When I go to pray to the Sword of Valor, this feeling of total calm comes over me. It's like, look around you, Celia. You've come a long way and now you're... The fortress walls won't protect us against flying demons, of course, but still I can't help breathing a little easier when I'm behind them. Jeez. I don't think I've been here. Celia, Knight Commander. Good to see you. Not this again. Well, to avoid a drawn-out conversation, I'll just get to the point. I got you a gift. It's, well, a ring to replace the one Carl stole. I'll see you, thank you so much, but you shouldn't have. I've already apologized to you. For now, I behaved back at the camp, and I'll say it again. I don't blame you for anything. Can't we just let bygones be bygones? Sure we can, but take the present. Your wedding is right around the corner. You still distrust me and the power I've been granted? Yes, Commander, I still have my doubts. I'm just a warrior. I'm used to relying on things I understand, things I know, an honest thought, a prayer past. Don't take it as a sign of disrespect. It would be more disrespectful to lie to your face. I actually like that. I like that you're not a yes man. You know we found Jenna after she ran off? She was taken prisoner by demons, so I heard. She didn't just let us down, she let herself down too. By the way, when is the long-awaited wedding? Very soon. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Excuse me. It would be a tremendous honor if you could come to my wedding. We're going to hold it not far from the walls of Dresden, to the east, towards the river. He has already been invited, now I'm asking you. You showed so much kindness to me when you helped me look for that ill-fated ring. I simply must repay you somehow. Besides, Kiana would simply love to meet you, and I can't deny her anything. Aren't you worried about holding the wedding outside the walls? We chose to place it still within the range of the holy power of the Sword of Valor. Of course, location is not entirely risk-free. No one in the Worldwound is. That little bastard's going to show up. But it's as protected as it can be, and the territory has been much calmer since your arrival. Since your victory. Yeah, I'll be there. Nice. Oh, thank you for coming for a walk with me. It's nice to take a breather between fights sometimes. I hope we have a good time at the wedding. Cool.
Godspeed.
All right, where are we now? Sealer's here. Arsino. You bloody bastards, gonna make me go all the way back here. Okay. And then we talk to... probably these two. I wanna go through all the merchants as well. No, I'm out of coffee! Pain. I think that's the tavern. Nope, that's the jewelry artisan. Here's the tavern. Maybe I sold the weapons to you. There was that really good glaive we had. Nope. Whenever the wearer confirms a crit with any bow, the target becomes disoriented. That's so good. -4 to attack rolls. I really should buy that. But we'll chill. Milady, here she is. There's no way I'm gonna go 2 for 1. There you are, I can't wait to share my joy with you. What did you want to tell me? Remember how I told you about Desna leading me onto the path of redemption? I was trying to mock her by corrupting the dreams of mortals, and the great dreamer couldn't tolerate me. She ruined my game and made me spend what seemed like a whole eternity in her realm. I had a lot of time to reflect on my past misdeeds, and when the goddess saw that I had repented, she decided to let me go. Still vividly remember her parting words. What do you dream about? The riddle weighed on my mind for many years. Demons do not dream when they sleep. We don't have dreams at all. We have desires, and we act on those desires, no matter the cost. How was I supposed to find something to dream about? I've been observing the mortals, trying to understand how it all works, and finally, I had my very own dream. So many years of hard work. I almost gave up at one point, but here it is, a dream. A real dream of my very own. I want to show it to you. You don't mind, do you? She offers you her hand. Come, I'll take you to my dream. I can't wait for you to see it. Okay. Take me to your dream. Succubus reaches for your hand with her burning fingers, and the world around you fades as you are carried away. Wait, she means literally? Oh shit, okay. Oh god, I hope it's not a nightmare and she doesn't know the difference. Oh god. It is cool and quiet in Arushale's dream. The ground is firm beneath your feet, and thin mist curls along the surface. In the lost, eerie light emanating from invisible stars, you see nothing. As you look around, you see nothing and no one except for you and Arushale. Nevertheless, the succubus is beaming with joy. There it is, an actual dream, my very first one. Is this what mortals see every night? Does it look like your own dreams? What do you think? It looks exactly the same. Really? It's fascinating. Her smiles fade a bit. There is nothing to see here right now. Perhaps I was so keen on the idea of having a dream that made all my other wishes and urges too pale in comparison. Now I have to learn how to dream properly. Tell me, what do you dream about? I'll be honest, love. The option's not here for the real answer. But it does begin with W. Or it begins with P. It matters how you look at it, really. Well, the W was women. And the P was, well, power, of course. Peace. What a beautiful dream. When the war is over, we'll be able to... What do you mortals do in times of peace? You retire to the countryside to grow apples, I guess? And herd ducklings? What the... Suddenly a lush green apple tree with a flock of ducks grazing under it appears before you as if by magic. Look, look! Now I have a dream as well, and it's not just something I made up. It's so wonderful sharing a dream with you. Do you mind me taking a quick look around your dream? Of course, feel free to do whatever you like. That's why I brought you here after all. Hold up a minute there, darling. Hold up. Are there actually ducklings? Oh my god, there are. That's adorable. Oh, what a lovely place.
Let us press on.
Alright, there's literally nothing going on. Don't know why it would give me the option to look around, but okay. Do you like your newfound dreams? They're the most beautiful thing in the world. This world is mine and mine only. It's a bit empty right now, but I'm learning fast. Alright, let's go back. Let's go. Oh my god, good. Okay, so it wasn't a bloody trap. Why the hell have I got to ask Irabeth about it? You open your eyes. It seems that no time passed in the real world while you're in her dreams. So, that was my dream. I'm happy I was able to show it to you. It's kind of empty right now, but I know how to remedy that. I need to keep learning from mortals, following in their footsteps until I figure out how to forge my own path. Naturally, I wouldn't even think about breaking into someone else's dream, as the goddess surely wouldn't forgive that. Perhaps I should ask the people of the city. What if they won't talk to me at all? Is there a chance you could help me once more? Ask the city's people what they dream about? They're more likely to open up to you than to me, and I will just follow you silently. They won't even notice me listening in. May I visit your dream again? I'd be more than happy to show it to you when there's something to actually show. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Hey, listen! I've been asking for this for a while. Oh, shit! I've been asking for this for a while, learning about our companions more. It's happened rather late in the game, but we'll take it. Okay, I want to know more about you. Tell me about your past. The wealthy often call me to solve their problems. Then I got into a quarrel with an officer and I left the service and became an independent contractor. Turns out, outside Daggermark, there's a lot fewer specialists who fit my profile. Proper assassins can get paid pretty well. Good for you for leaving the army. Soldiers are the same as assassins. Only they work for the politicians and they don't get paid. Very true. You have a family? Who's Torag? By now they must think I'm dead. They'd be appalled if they found out how things really stood. As for my other family, I've got one of those too. On my travels I met a woman, fair and kind. For her I laid down my weapon, got a house, became a simple city dweller. We had a daughter, we lived like that for a year and a half, before the road called me back. I loved her, but that life, it was like I was being buried alive. I was ready to kill myself. Yikes. Only the road could cure me of those thoughts, but for some reason I keep going back to that house I once lived in, to the woman I once loved, to the daughter I don't even really know, and who doesn't know me. I watch from afar. I don't have the right to return to their lives. Mora, my daughter, I don't know what she is to me. The biggest mistake of my life, the greatest mark I'll leave on the world. But she could have gone travelling with you, couldn't she? Yes, but I'm not made for family life. Does that mean I'm the villain? Yeah, mate, it does. You left your daughter. You should have thought about, you know, using a condom spell. What brought you to the whirlwind? Good jobs and stuff, okay. What's your opinion on the crusade? All of them should thank the gods that the world is still open, otherwise they'd be busy with robbery and murder. When they met me in the street, they'd not be wearing noble scowls, taking off their hats and addressing me as sir. Don't you dare compare crusaders to criminals. They are fighting against a demon invasion. Yes, against demons. What are they fighting for? What's in their heads? Maybe they're just like chopping up monsters. Don't fool yourself. Crusaders aren't all saints. I didn't say they're all saints. Okay. Tell me about your craft. Oh my god. I'm just gonna ask. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. If only morals are the majority, determines who's good and who's a villain. These morals shift every day. I've been to many different places, talked to many different people. Killing for gold is horrible. How do you sleep at night? Some people just have to die, and the sooner the better. I'm sure you've killed a lot more scumbags than good people. Well, there you go. You must value your reputation a great deal. Tell me about your best murder. The most difficult one, a professor at the Clockwork Cathedral. Almost nobody knew his face or his name. Hunting him down. I had to sneak through a secret underground palace that looked like a wind-up dollhouse. No rational mind could have invented such intricate traps. There were mechanical cutlass spiders everywhere. They nearly took 2 fingers and an ear. He was a dangerous bloke. Day and night he wore a deadly mechanism as a sort of armor, which made him look like an 8-legged, steam-spewing winged monster. A tomb raider from a siren had taught me how to avoid traps. Opened up his armored suit with a lick-toed goblin sword. It's not even a sword, more like a giant can opener. They used them to pull fallen knights in their armor. I tore open his armor and saw his true form. Don't ask me what it was. I would just say it was very unexpected. Too much for me and I had to flee. The fool thought he'd won until he realized I'd reassembled all his traps into a giant death machine. 2 minutes after I escaped, his palace turned into a cloud of dust. Without his immaculate armor, my mark was sent on his merry way too. Suppose he's on a plane for broken golems and music boxes. Do you worship any of the gods? What do you think of your new powers? Nice bonus. Not working for me? Want to know more about your last client? His name is Willardus. I'd love to meet this guy, yeah. Breaking our contract? No, we can't stop here. Alright. Let's go. Talk to the one-eyed devil, I believe his name is.